I am perpetually like stunned by how well Luugi plays. It's incredibly interesting just to see how effectively they can take a character that's, you know, not the most widely used, not the highest rated, but then just bops popular gamers left and right. Piplup is going to see if they can break that cycle, and is going to do so with a big 4-day to establish a little bit of a lead here. The cyclone from Luigi is going to come out and equalize things, but the percent is still very low, and we will see that 0 death is very much a factor, especially this percent looking to jump in, and Luigi is going to dash attack in.
Yeah, so Piplup, the first actual Greninja main that we've had on stream, not his first stream set, but we did, you know, the Bloom Forever one, it did win. It did win. Yep. So Piplup, you know, I guess more games lost as Greninja out of our two players, if we want to throw in a statistic for someone. Have fun with that one, Bernard's Loop. But right now, Luugi looking to add another L onto the Piplup resume. But, you know, top 8 on the line. Both of these players could well make it through regardless. Piplup, Luugi certainly expected to make it there. Piplup is here off of a seeding upset over Scrob.
Yeah, that's nuts. Well, Scrob is no small feat. The back air, though, using Luigi's feet there to try and secure a big kill. Not quite finding it. The get him attack, though, is going to reset things. Looking for the big up smash. The Mario Bloods have massive noggins, but even bigger hitboxes on that big spin. The down would be is going to be enough to take things up a notch for Luugi.
And now, whoa, back air is going to catch. This is a forced recovery situation.
Back air again.
And it's not going marvelously.
And then the third one, triple header. Not once, not twice, but thrice. Piplup pulling out those big Greninja back airs. The Kung Fu Frog is looking sort of nice in the moment. There's another back air. Charging that Shuriken to full to force the shield.
And there's the, yep, we know which button is going to be one of Luugi's favorites in any match that he plays. The Z button, you know, if you ask this man to tell you the alphabet, he's going to go through it in lightning speed to get to the letter Z. And right now, he may not have found any of the grabs necessarily, but he's just, it's putting enough fear into Piplup that the things are staying relatively even. But overall, a better performance by Piplup at the moment, holding down that minor lead.
And as well, you know, whether it is actually landing the grab or just going for the Poltergust plunger, it's always a threat in it, especially against this creature that is Luigi. Oh, looking for, you're going to see a forward of the down tilt though, looking for an up smash to finish things off, potentially for Piplup, but Luugi re-establishing the neutral.
So retreating fireballs, approaching fireballs, plungers. It's a similar tale. When you see Luugi play one set, you're going to see many others quite like it. But Piplup not often going to be here as an opponent, coming all the way from Wales. You know, it's kind of easier to get to the Northern tournaments, I would say, overall. But you know, Piplup not wanting to waste this opportunity. I mean, we have people from the Isle of Man who've made it out to this tournament today. We've got some good UK rep overall, but at the end of the day, that main rep is going to be our big players. We've got at least a top 4 down. We've got EMAS, we've got Pelly, we've got Bloom Forever, and we've got Luugi. They are the top 4 seeds for this event, and it looks like they might all be facing each other once again.
I love how Luugi's been using that Cyclone just to call out, like, not using it for the entire stack and then just using it right at the end to kill, but we saw there Piplup just going for a huge forward air, and here we go, dangerous time! Oh, but not quite finding the confirm boost, down being out there.
Yeah, just do it.
Just throw it out.
I saw Piplup's down tilt complete, and it didn't matter.
Just wasn't an issue for a man who spins with such ferocity, velocity, and animosity.
I like that one. Keep that one for another occasion.
I'll keep it in the line next.
But now it's Piplup that breaks through that central defense on Pokemon Stadium 2 with a nice throw, but Luigi throws it a bit better.
And there we go, the down throw into the down B. 2 downs, but Piplup was instead sent up and out. Luugi with Luigi. He takes game 1 here versus Piplup. It's interesting though. When I was watching it, I thought it was super interesting how Piplup was using Water Shuriken there. We saw Water Shuriken being used to not just oppose the fireballs, the neutral beam, but also for the plunger. You know, obviously, Luugi, obviously amazing at shooting them out, even just off a tiniest little short hop, get them out. But that neutral B, the water shuriken came through absolute clutch quite a number of times there, and Piplup was able to avoid what many would probably see as the inevitable. It's just that down B. The down B took all 3 stocks, and Piplup, you've got to think, is going to be way more aware of it this time as we head into game 2 of this top 16, top 8 qualifier. I am Hoppunks alongside my friend Tail of the Toaster, and here we have game 2 once again on Pokemon Stadium. It wasn't, I think it's fair to say, it was not the stage that was the big issue there. It was that.
It was that.
Huge,
it was that.
Big.
So Piplup, the last line of defense to see if we can drop any of the top 4 seeds. You know, UK, it probably has a top 5, but the 5th is so much more debatable than our top 4. If you were seeding this event, what order would you go out of Peli, Emas, Luugi, and Bloom Forever?
Bloom number 1. You got it. Yes.
Yep.
Anything other than that, I would have massive trouble. Obviously, Bloom is definitely more or less viewed as, you know, the king gamer of the entire United Kingdom. But I think the other three is definitely some room for debate, but not debatable. Is that down
not weighing
B?
in on that discussion is Piplup. I don't know whether Ultimate Wanted factored in or if that came too late, because Luugi, the conclusion to this discussion point is that he is our 2nd seed today. Peli down in 4th, Emas in 3rd.
Probably, yeah.
I imagine Manchester Conquest is a big part of that. Again, our most recent UK tournament winner, but Bloom wasn't present for that one. I do not know if Ultimate Wanted came in or if that was just simply to put Emas ahead of Peli, but Emas did also beat Peli at Manchester Conquest, so that's what we're going with. We'll see if Luugi can get 2nd place, we'll see if he can get 1st. But before any of that, he needs to get past Piplup, and he's kind of comfortably doing so at the moment, but you never do know.
Forward aerial coming out there from Piplup, but not securing a kill. Usually quite famously good, but the misfire finding its mark there.
Misfire!
Nothing missing about that. That was amazing. Well, I say it's amazing.
I think
a
it
good
was
option,
uncheckable at least.
but yes, it was. The red sparks came up, but of course, misfire. When Piplup looks to be in an advantage, of course, that's when the critical misfire comes out and just slaps Piplup into the stage.
Yeah, just thought,
Untakeable.
hey, you're starting to catch up to our 2nd seed. Sorry, mate. Try again some other time. Does the look of the gods is also going to be on Luugi's side right now.
Dash attack, the up air. Oh, and getting the dragon on the 2nd hit. I love the extension though with the nair, but not able to find the up tilt in time.
Oh, the down air's just straight into the middle of him. That's a good interruption from Piplup. You know, there is a stock down, but it's competitive all the way through. Just Luigi also has slightly easier ways to get kills than Greninja does anyway, like that, for example.
There we go, up into the up B, landing another critical strike, following that huge misfire which took stock to Luugi in tow is 1 game away from a winner's side top 8 here at Super Smashpoint 4. Piplup, you gotta think, you know, game 1, without, you know, any shadow of a doubt, was a lot close. You have to think Piplup here is maybe reevaluating a little bit their strategy. Let's see, the DK, the
Hello?
great cake, the DK
Hello?
Ditto. Hello.
Well, why not, ladies and gentlemen? We have a Donkey Kong Ditto to potentially conclude this set, or to at least get Piplup on the board.
Here we go, the Grape Ape, the single-like Simeon looking to...
A delayed gentleman's charge and taunt. You can tell they don't tend to do DK Dittos very often. And then Piplup immediately showing, okay, my DK's kind of got some sauce. I don't know if yours does.
Dash attack. Oh, Shades of Trilby, that huge forward aerial. Such a confident.
Woo!
Lovely. Confirm the back airs are going to come out thick and fast.
This is one of those tournaments where it would really help to have characters on the Smash GG. We have Minimo entering under the guise of Rain. Yeah. We have Bloom Forever going random in a majority of his matches. We have a DK Ditto at the end of Luugi versus Piplup. Just looking at the bracket doesn't completely sell what's going on at Smashpoint 4.
And you'll only experience it if you get yourself down to these tournaments. If you have a go yourself, come and have a game. It's lots of fun, especially when you get sets like this where this just happens. That is the best way to describe what's going on here. It has simply happened. Lovely waiting out the down air.
Should we get a spinning Kong ladder going here?
Back throw. Gonna find this kill. There we go. The massive forehead of Luugi's. Donkey Kong will in fact find a kill with the up air.
Yeah, Luugi not exactly used to having an up air that kills. Luigi's useful for combos, not so much for finishing the job. But there, just bye. I'm gonna throw you upwards and back. Oh, missing though. On that forward tilt, that's a...
And there we go, a huge F smash. Those fingers, those sausage-like digits coming in so clutch there for Luugi. Piplup was having a huge lead at the start, is now looking incredibly even. Cargo throw, do
yeah,
you
he
take?
ain't gonna fall for that one.
And I slap your brain with that fair as well. A huge just clubbing blow following a skill check there.
Yeah, you at least want to try and throw him to the underside of Pokemon Stadium 2 and catch him on the way back. Piplup going to get that every time. He asked for the DK Ditto, remember. He's quite used to this. But that's going to be a free dash attack. Doesn't go for a back air though. Instead, the slower forward air gets him killed in a roundabout way.
Back air instead coming out from Luugi. The dash attack into the cargo up throw, into an up air. Things are looking a lot more even now. Another up air coming out. Another dash attack, a back air. We are one big strong hit, which that huge giant punch will bring, but not finding the spot dodge, sorry, to dodge a potential cargo throw situation. The back air coming out from Luugi.
I mean, you got to imagine, even if Luugi were to drop this big lead, his real characters are waiting. You don't want to take the suspense away entirely, but well,
here we go. Cargo throw. We take those. Both take those.
Just try it again.
And we go again.
Let's try it again. See, this
hitting
is
the
why
skill
they
checks
made it
and
this far.
The reversal came the exact same way. The cargo forward throw, not once, not twice, but thrice, but was answered back by Luugi in the same way Piplup had